He's like a hot cup of chamomile tea.
That's what he is.
He's
Hold
gonna,
the honey.
he's super hot, but he's just gonna put you right to sleep.
What kind of beverage would Anthony Mackie be?
Tequila with like a little piece of orange.
Nah,
on
all I
the
know is he
side.
comes in a giant guitar glass that you carry around with you and has a big
There it
straw.
is. Yeah.
That's
nice,
what
nice,
Anthony
nice.
is.
Guys, we're doing this.
Brown?
We're just naming films. Anthony Mackie names 10 movies. That's the segment.
Why are we here?
It's an existential question that's deep and profound and true. Welcome, Twisted Metal Season 2. Welcome back to Comic-Con. It's good to see you all. How you doing?
Thank you, sir. Great to see you.
Great.
It's everybody's favorite post-apocalyptic, comedic smorgasbord of genres. This is the place for Twisted Metal. If you can't find a home at Comic-Con, where are you going to go, right, Anthony?
That's fair. That's fair. And you're weird enough that you make our weird seem normal.
It's true. That's my goal in life. Can you tell by now a Marvel fan from a Twisted Metal fan coming down the street? Overlap?
Actually, you can, ironically enough. A Marvel fan is usually like dressed up and done up and painted up and, in it. Like a Twisted Metal fan is more of the I see you, you see me type thing,
We
like
have a deep, weird connection.
yeah. We can't really talk about it in public type thing, but I see you.
I do love a good post-apocalyptic landscape. This is a fertile ground for TV and film in the history of pop culture. Is this something that you would watch if you weren't in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have. I know I would have.
Definitely. Oh man,
I know you would.
Yes, 100%. I mean, I played the game growing up too.
Oh, yeah?
And middle school, I was playing Twisted Metal 2. So, I've legitimately just been a fan of the franchise for a long time. So, yeah, would 100% watch it.
You're new to the cast this season. What's the moment, like, I'm in Twisted Metal moment? Like, okay, yeah, this is the weird world of Twisted Metal.
Okay, so I've got the wig, obviously, and I'm watching each of these cars peel out right in front of me. And the wind that is created is blowing my hair in this epic way. I felt like Fabio.
Goals, truly goals, right? So differences in season 1, season 2? Get your training wheels on season 1. By the time you get to season 2, it's like, we know this. We got this down. Stephanie?
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't think I ever feel like I got this down. I think the biggest difference was that between seasons, I think 1 is really about John and Quiet, kind of their relationship and how they function together, and 2 really becomes about the tournament and all of the characters and characters from the games that fans are waiting to see and how they function as enemies, maybe as friends, possibly as teammates. We're not really sure how Calypso is going to run this tournament. We don't know. What most of the audience knows that we don't is that if he grants your greatest wish, it might not be the way that you want it to be granted, right? And so that's sort of like part of the track of season 2. Also, like, it's so much bigger. It's so much bigger. There are so many more cars. There are so many more explosions. There's so much more cast. There's so much more.
Vibe shift on set when this lovely, sweet gentleman dons the mask? Does the temperature change?
No. When they say action, yes.
Yes.
Terrifying after they've said action, but
But
not
I would think
until.
it's disconcerting if you're acting sweet in the mask. That would almost freak me out more.
My
Like,
kid loves
normally,
it.
Yeah, it's normally what creeps everybody out is when I start being really cuddly and huggy on set. But, other than that, I mean, normally I'm terrifying, so it usually works out pretty well.
I think it's the excitement. Every sequence, there's a different costume, a different look. And I'm always sitting in the corner like, what are they putting Sweet Tooth in? Like, I am so excited. And he comes in. I'm like, of course. Of course you steal the day again,
But also the energy too, because
Right.
Joe's energy is truly like unparalleled. Anytime anyone else is like dragging a little bit, Joe is just there to like absolutely ramp everything up, and it's insane.
And to be fair, it's easy. I mean, the cast is very supportive. I will say when I did first appear on set, it felt like I was going through a Soul Train line when I got to the actual set. And then, the vibe was out, everybody's feeling it, and then, we start filming. So, I mean,
Then we got
I
to
think
work.
we should start every day like that.
I agree.
Definitely.
Anthony mentioned like growing up with the game. I mean, have you all lost hundreds of hours to games in your life? What's the game that sucked the most out of your personal life?
When I was a kid,
Sony games only. Sony
Oh,
games
good
only.
call, good
Sony
call,
games
good
only.
call,
Sony
good
games
call.
only.
Watch
Sony,
this.
Sony, all
Watch
of
this.
Sony's games.
When I was a kid, my favorite game was Sonic the Hedgehog. And because of that, my kids and I, we play Sonic all the time on PlayStation.
The bootleg
Right.
PlayStation version.
So
Thanks, PlayStation.
you know, our big like movie night a few weeks ago, me and all the boys got together and went to see Jim Carrey and Sonic. So we're kind of like a Sonic group of boys, and my boys just run through walls and all the time. Sure. So that's our mindless fun.
You're trying to manifest a voice role in the fourth Sonic
I'm
movie.
just saying that's what me and
Always
my
looking
kids
for
do.
work.
That's what we do.
Rest of you, so Twisted Metal's you, I guess. But
Well, yeah, I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I've lost a lot of hours to video games. Right, it feels like an intervention now. Yeah,
safe space,
I've
don't
lost
rant.
too many hours to video games.
what have I done with my life?
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't know. I'm a sucker for like the Metroidvania kind of side scroller games. So probably Dead Cells. It's a bit of a deep cut, but like, yeah, I love games that are just brutal, punishing. Yeah, just get lost in them.
All of you, I would expect. I mean, you've been to Comic-Con. We've talked once or twice here. You've all Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I think, was here, right? Have you all been to Comic-Con? Is this new for anybody?
No, not for me. I've been here for a few other more
Okay.
video game based
Yeah.
projects, but yeah,
This is my first.
Another intervention
this is my
moment,
first
quiet
one.
moment. Are you ready for this madness? I mean, this is just getting started for you, right?
I don't think I'm ready. No, I don't think I'm ready yet.
You are. You're a calm spirit. You're like chamomile tea. So I don't think it's gonna like swarm
Highest
over you.
compliment
That's what you.
imaginable.
I mean, he-
Wow.
that's one of the best herbs, by the
He's
way.
like a hot cup of chamomile tea.
That's what he is.
He's
Hold
gonna
the honey.
he's super hot, but he's just gonna put you right to sleep.
What kind of beverage would Anthony Mackie be?
Tequila with like a little piece of orange.
Nah,
on
all I
the
know is he
side.
comes in a giant guitar glass that you carry around with you and has a big
There it is.
straw.
Yeah.
That's
Nice,
what
nice,
Anthony
nice.
is.
A big straw with a hat attached. Yeah. By the way, I brought an emotional support friend underneath your seat because I know you're sad, Anthony. You have some friends.
Let me see.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's nice.
Is that
is nice.
accurate? Is that how big his head is in real life?
You know what? He does have a large head, dude. And I always tell him, and he cuts his hair short. And I'm like, why would you do that?
Right.
Now, like, you're casting a shadow over the room. Like, grow your hair back, dude. It makes you look normal.
To be fair, he's never smiled in your company before. That's a unique look.
No. We never smile.
Do you want me to hold it?
Oh, I got him.
No, I like
got
it
him.
there.
I got him.
It's like the substance. It's like a new like a creature you've created. The two of you
Look at that.
together.
That's my little stand.
Do you remember your first your Comic-Con here? Because you've been through quite the journey
You know
here.
what? My first Comic-Con, it was amazing because I got a train car. And Frank Grillo and I, you know, we've been boys forever. His son was with him. And me and his son just rocked out the whole con. So Frank and his son were supposed to fly back to LA. So I go to his son, I'm like, yo, Rim, I said, I got a train, man. Why don't you come with me and we'll meet your pops in LA? So Grillo's like, you're not a train. You don't have a train. So me and Remy come down and we had a train car.
Just to yourselves?
Chilling. And we took the coast all the way up from San Diego to LA. I rented a whole car.
It's amazing
And
you both are still alive.
It was hilarious. To this day, I'm like, Frank, you can't tell me nothing. I was the first one to put you on a train.
I love it.
That was my first con.
It's good to see you all. Congratulations, season 2, Twisted Metal, coming very soon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Stopping by, guys.